Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I keep you updated with the latest news, PC and console mods. And if you haven't seen me before, then we've done over 240 episodes on this now, so I keep you updated in the week on a regular daily basis, and then if anything's going on, we catch up on the weekend. So what have we got going on today? Well, we've got a normal PC and console mods update, and we've also got what Limes' OBS F350 works in progress. Not sure when that's going to be released yet. I did drop him a message earlier, but he hasn't got back to me yet. And then we've also got mod theft from Mod.io, whereas at the moment it's very easy for people to steal mods on Mod.io, and I think we should have some encryption or something there, as it's encrypted for the game trucks in the game, but nothing on Mod.io. Now, their terms and conditions say that they're there to protect people's assets, and it doesn't seem like they're protecting it. So we'll go into that very shortly. So what have we got coming up? Well, we have the Tatra Dual pack, which is pending release. It's meant to be coming out on the 22nd of June. Now that is we only know that because that came from the Nintendo store. Saber and Focus haven't told us anything about that whatsoever. They haven't even confirmed its existence. We only know because it's in the game. And big thanks for Nextage for showing me, giving me access to these packs at the moment, which is the ones in the video there. So that is part of your year 2. That is free if you've got a year 2 pass, and no doubt it will be available if you want to buy it separately. Now, I've done a video on that, and I'll probably drop that either today or tomorrow. I was going to do some streaming today because I haven't done any for a while, so I'll probably drop it tomorrow morning, something like that. And I've done just a mod review going through what you're going to get on the pack and what have you. So that's the only thing we know what's coming. And like I said, we have got a community update coming this month, but that probably won't come for a few weeks, and we probably won't learn any more about that anyway, as the next phase isn't meant to be coming out till at least August, and it probably will be August, so we've got a fair old wait yet until that comes out. Now, these dates I'm getting, they were all off the Nintendo website, because Saber and Focus, they haven't told us anything. It seems like Nintendo like to keep their players informed, which is brilliant. It's good for us because it gives us a little snippet, because we don't normally get anything from Focus and Saber, but there you go. Right, so moving on, then we've got the What Limes' new truck, the one in the video, which is the OBS F350. It's works in progress. It hasn't been released yet, but that will be released pretty soon, and he is going to bring a console version of that out very shortly. Now, the other mod I wanted to talk to you about was BigDubs' ORG350. Now, that got removed from console after being on there a day, and they were saying that it wasn't BigDubs' truck, although he's got streaming of him making the bloody thing. Now, BigDubs, I chat to him quite a lot, and I'm 100% behind him on this. I know that he built that truck. He makes all his mods at the end of the day, and just because somebody else was banned and they've got their name on it, that he helped him with the XML, then they're saying that it's banned. Now, I think this is a bit rude in myself, because you would have thought that Focus and, well, the devs aren't holding their hands up to this. This is all down to Focus what got this removed, and they were trying to say that it's not BigDubs' truck, when it's like, well, how come we, the community, know it is and you don't? And I've already sent Jellyfish a message on this, and he very kindly just ignored me like he has been doing for the last few weeks, but that's the Focus way at the end of the day. So I'd love to know your thoughts on it, because we'd really like to get this truck back. BigDubs spent a lot of time making that truck, and he brought that one where all his other mods were a little bit OP, and he got his inspiration from the Delta pickup, where he just wanted something as a nice, decent work truck. So he spent a lot of time on it, full console, and it's a shame it's not on console. Now, I want to know your thoughts in the comments. Let them know in the comments, and we'll see if we can take this further. I think we're going to start a hashtag, save the ORG, hashtag save the ORG, and we'll see if we can get something going on this, because it's a really nice truck and it should be in the game. So next off, what are we going into? We are going into PC and console mods. So going on for console, PC mods, first. For PC mods, we've had a few in there since Friday. I didn't manage to do a video on Friday. Now, we got the ZIKZ MIR by Jansors, who's one of our mod creators over at 808 Modding, and I haven't had a chance to look at that truck. I've seen a lot of feedback on it and people are absolutely loving it. Now that has got console packs as well, as has all his other mods. Then we have the Stuttgart 9110 Safari is out. That came out on Friday as well. Then we have a Colab 74760 Porter. Then after that we have the custom IHC Transstar, and then Olsen's trailer pack. Now this is the start of a trailer pack he's building, and that's the first one in the pack. Then we have a new map out, which is Welcome to the Island. Help the company out clearing the island to make way for an unknown future building project. Interesting. So that's your lot for today's PC mods. Let's go over and see what's going on in console mods. So here's what's going on with console mods, and we're not getting anything today, but these are from last Friday, as I didn't get a chance to do a video. So we have the trucks pack, max pack for console is back in, and then the pack trailer has also had an update, and then IR's the Desert Crawler was out, and then we also have the new map Statsville, and then the generic mud truck as well, which I've done a video on that one. And that's your lot for today's console mods. So it's 276. We've lost a few, but they're probably in the recheck, and we won't, like I said, we won't be getting any more today as it's bank holiday for the devs. Now if you're looking for the console mods selected or the console mods recheck on every one of my videos, I've got a link for that. So if you need to go and have a look, then you can do, because it's something that you cannot go on to mods.io and select yet. They said they were going to change this, but here we are 6 months later and it's still the same. And I think we ought to start going through the recheck, because there's a lot of people asking about where this is and where that is. So at the moment on the recheck we have the Uni AMO 4x4, the Silver Arrows UMG 500, the Azov 64 SE, then IR's Red Charger, which I've had a few people ask me that on the weekend, so that's why it's not there. Then we have the Map Rock Bottom, and then a Truck Night in America, and the off-road trailers. So they are waiting for to be checked by the devs. But like I said, if you need that, that's in the description. Now going on to mod theft. Now this is brought about over the weekend basically. We've known it's been going on for a while and we've seen a few people doing it and what have you. Now what happened is that you've got Crazy's MK63, and somebody asked on there and said, would it be possible to have some vanilla tweaks, because he didn't want it overpowered or anything, and there is an option on that for it anyway. And then somebody, I'm not going to name them, but they basically come on and said, well, if you don't like that, then you should just download it and tweak it yourself and then re-upload it as a private mod. And then Iceberg did say he was disgusted by how somebody is there publicly telling somebody to go and steal this mod, because if you don't own that asset, it is theft. And the way mods.io work is they're saying, well, as long as it's not private, it's okay. And to be fair, I don't think it's okay. If somebody's spent hundreds of hours or whatever time and money to make a mod, how is it fair that somebody can just go and take that mod and do whatever they want to it? Now, it was brought to Iceberg's attention a few weeks ago where somebody had taken his Tacoma, didn't ask permission for it, anything, and he merged it with about 7 other mods. So he stole another 7 mods and then took all those tweaks and added it to Iceberg's Tacoma, even to the point where he took off Iceberg's branding off it and put his own branding on there, and didn't get permission for it whatsoever. I think this sort of attitude, it stinks. The worst thing about it all is that the fact that guys think it's okay to do this. Theft is theft. If you do not own the assets, then you should not be doing it. And whether mods.io says it's okay to be private or not, then I think this is wrong. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this, because the way what we're all thinking now is we're really thinking about not bringing mods out for PC, where they will be for console only, and then that way you can't do anything with it, because there won't be a PC mod in the pack. It will be for console only, and then our PC mods, we'll either sell them as premium mods, or we will just keep them private and give them to people as we see fit. But like I said, the main thing I was concerned about, that people think it's okay to do this because mods.io say it's alright as long as the mod is private, and I don't think so. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, because I would like to take this further. It'd be nice if we could get the mods encrypted or something going on, because it's got to be sorted out. They've got to protect guys' assets, especially for how long it takes to make a mod. It's not a couple of hour thing. It can take a week, it can take even longer, it really can. Like the Hummer, for instance, Iceberg has spent a hell of a lot of time on that one. He's been tweaking it over the weekend as well. He's added a few more extra add-ons for it and what have you. And he doesn't want it stolen, but it probably has been stolen already. So it's something what we're going to bring. I brought the attention to Focus, haven't heard nothing back off them yet. And I haven't spoken to Mods.io, but I will be speaking to Mods.io about it very shortly. Right, now going on to other mods then. If you're interested in a premium mod, we have Iceberg's Volvo FH16. Now, he's brought this out as a premium mod to try and gain some money, and then that way it covers the cost of console mods, basically, because mods aren't cheap. They're really not. Some of the models, we are getting a few models made ourselves now, and it's not cheap. It really isn't. And the main thing is the time it takes to put into the mod. So if you want the Volvo, that is available for $5. All you got to do is email Iceberg and he will add you to it. Now, if you want to stay up to date, why don't you come and join our Discord group, which is 808 Modding. And over the last couple of weeks, I've added some owners, where I was previously the one owner, but now we've got Iceberg, Nitro Scott, and Crazy Fool 02. They are also owners, as we've just started setting up, making our own mods, and this is the future of 808 Modding, basically. Now, in there we post all the latest pics on anything what's going on, or any information I find out. I put it in there first before I bring it to Snowrunner News, so if that interests you, the link for that is in the description. Righto, well, that's about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I will see you on the next one. Big thanks for watching.